Okay, guys. Today we are doing something absolutely insane. Like, I'm not even joking right now. We are pulling off the biggest heist this city has ever seen. But here's the thing, and this is the part nobody tells you. Every legendary criminal, every big shot, every mastermind, they all started from zero. And bro, we are starting from -0. We are so broke right now, it's actually funny. Like, genuinely. No money, no weapons, no plan. Well, okay, we have a little bit of a plan, but still. So what do? What does any self-respecting criminal do when they're dead, broke with big dreams? We hit the ATM, bro. Yeah, I know. A TM feels small, feels basic, feels like something a beginner does. And you know what? We are beginners right now. Just accept it. We walk up, we do our thing, we grab whatever little cash is sitting there, and we run. And honestly, the amount we got was not great at all. But you know what they say, every empire starts with one brick. This was our brick, a very small, very disappointing brick, but still a brick. Now with that little bit of money burning a hole in our pocket, we're looking around like, okay, what's next? And then we see it, a computer shop, just sitting there, minding its own business, completely unaware of what's about to happen. And bro, I felt bad for like half a second. Then the hunger kicked in and we went in, grabbed computers, grabbed whatever we could carry, basically emptied the place out and sprinted out of there like our shoes were on fire. The shopkeeper is probably still confused about what happened, and honestly, same bro, same. It happened so fast even I'm not fully sure. Now we've got all this stuff and we need to turn it into actual cash. So where do you go when you need to sell things? No questions asked. The pawn shop. Our best friend, our business partner, our favorite place in this entire city right now. We walked in, slammed everything on the counter, computers, ATM cash, all of it, and said, give us the money. And bro, they gave us $3.38. $3.38. I stood there for a moment, I looked at the screen, I looked back at everything we just did, the running, the stress, the crime, the drama, and this man gave us $3.38. I wanted to rob the pawn shop too, honestly, but then, I realized something. $3.38 is exactly enough to buy a pistol. And a pistol changes everything. Suddenly we're not just some random broke guys running around anymore. Now we have power, now we have options. Now we walk into a situation differently. The energy shifts completely. You ever notice how in movies the whole vibe changes the moment the guy picks up a weapon? Yeah, that happened. That was us, right now. So we went back out there, but this time, different energy. We hit the ATMs again, but harder. We went back to the computer shop. Bro, they didn't even have time to restock and we were already back. Grabbed even more stuff, cleaned them out properly this time, no mercy. And when we went back to the pawn shop this time, the money was actually real, like proper. Enough to actually do something with, enough to take the next step. And the next step? Oh, the next step is where things get serious. See, this whole time we've been playing small, local ATMs, local shops, local pawn shop. This is all just warm-up, bro. The real prize, the thing we've been building towards this whole time, is the big bank. The main one. The legendary one. But here's the problem. It's not even in this city. It's in a completely different city. And the security there, oh my god. We're talking lasers, cameras, guards, glass sensors, alarm systems. The whole thing is basically a fortress designed specifically to stop people like US. But that's exactly why we're going there, because nobody expects us to actually try. First things first, though. We need a car. Because, bro, you cannot drive to another city on foot. That's not how geography works. So we invested, bought ourselves a proper car. This car is not just transportation. This car is part of the plan. Remember this car. This car becomes very important later. Trust me. We hit the road, leaving our little city behind, passing everything we know. And as we're driving, bro, I'm sitting there thinking about everything that led to this moment. The broke beginning, the ATM runs, the computer shop chaos, the 338, the pistol. All of it was building to this, the big bank, the final job. We arrive and immediately, you can feel the difference. This place is on another level entirely. The whole building just feels expensive. Everything is shiny and tight and monitored, and bro, every single camera is pointing in a direction for a reason. These people did not play around when they set up this security, but neither did we when we made this plan. We get inside, find the lift. Now here's where we did something really smart. We messed with the lift controls. Basically broke the system so that nobody could follow us up to the roof. Locked everyone out. Just like that, we controlled the vertical movement of this entire building. The security team downstairs has no idea what just happened. They're just standing there looking professional while we're up top doing whatever we want. Beautiful. But then we had to get through the actual vault area, and bro, the lasers. These things are everywhere, crisscrossing the whole room like someone watched too many heist movies and said, yes, give me all of that. One wrong step and everything goes wrong. And I wish I could tell you we navigated it perfectly. I really wish I could say that. But we touched the glass, bro. We touched it. Shock. Alarm starts going off, heart rate through the roof. And then, because apparently once wasn't enough to teach us, when we touched it again, another shock. At this point, I don't even know what we're doing, but we push forward anyway because there is no going back at this point. We are too deep in this. The only way out is through. We made it to the main vault room and started grabbing everything. And I mean everything. This is what all of it was for. Every ATM, every computer shop, every pawn shop visit, every single step of this journey was leading to this room and this money, and we were not leaving without all of it. But then, this is the moment. They started pumping gas into the room, like actual gas, filling the whole place up. And we're standing there holding bags of money thinking, okay, this is fine, this is totally fine, we just need to actually know it's not fine, we need to leave right now. So I did what any completely rational and well-prepared heist mastermind would do. I jumped off the top floor with a parachute that I had. Because of course I did. And bro, the parachute opened perfectly and I just glided right down into the main room, smooth landing, money secured, not a single scratch. The most cinematic moment of my entire life. And there were no cameras to catch it. Well, okay, there were like 50 security cameras, but those don't count. Heist is complete. But here's the thing about robbing the biggest bank in the city. They call the police immediately. Like before we even finish landing, the whole city knows. We've got 2 minutes to get out before they completely close in on us. 2 minutes, that's it. The entire police force is mobilizing right now and we have 120 seconds to disappear. Remember that car I told you to remember? This is the moment. I spawned it immediately, jumped in and floored it. Maximum speed, no hesitation, no looking back. Cops are appearing from every direction. Left, right, behind us, somehow ahead of us. How are they ahead of us already? They're on the radio, they're on the news. Bro, we are literally being recorded on live television right now while we're running. A reporter somewhere is standing in front of the camera going, breaking news, these guys just robbed a bank. And we are watching it happen in real time while also being the guys who robbed a bank. Weaving through traffic, dodging everything. The city's in blur, silence everywhere. But the timer is counting down and we are moving. 1 minute left, 30 seconds, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silence, no sirens, no wanted stars, no police, nothing. Just us, high above the city, free, clean, rich. We went from $3.38 to pulling off the most insane bank heist this city has ever witnessed, and walking away completely free. That is how you do it, guys. That is the story. From zero to legend in one video. If you made it to the end of this, you are an absolute real one, and I see you. Smash that like button, hit subscribe because we are far from done, and drop a comment. What should we rob next? The city is ours, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.